Greetings, it's me, Firebee, and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum Enhanced. Last time, we beat the maids properly, and as a reward, I got to face their best battler, the lady... can't remember her name. She had a Blissey. That was it. Finished exploring Route 212, and showed off just why I needed to grind for the bacon fight, and repeatedly forgot that I actually can fly instead of actually charging through stuff, so that was the thing. Off screen, we ground up for Bacon and the gym. Nopal's now level 43. Tried to learn Sucker Punch a couple of levels back, but I didn't because Sucker Punch is kind of situational. Linguini is now 38. Hasn't learned anything new. Pudding is 37 for a reason, because it evolves in a level. Not very much experience to that point. Has not much different, except for the fact that Sludge got upgraded to Sludge Bomb, and I'm quite happy about it. 90 power move instead of a 65, I think. Starburst is now 42. Speed isn't quite 100, but the attack stat is looking good. No changes in the stuff there. Although Starburst did try to learn Agility, I think at level 40 or something. Benedict is no different, and so is Cream Puff. So, hopefully, we can deal with Bacon now. Whoops, I'm not gonna plow into you every time, so how's it going? Are you buff? Let's test it! As usual, Nopal is leading the party. Starmie is leading Bacon's party. I do know that Nopal can survive one Ice Beam. I know this for a fact. The thing is, though... Confuse Ray. Gasp! Yes! We actually attacked! I've already tried to do this recording once today. Nopal got confused 3 times in a row. Hell yes! Look at that! Almost took it out in one shot. Just the faintest of life left. And assuming this isn't a crit, we can survive it. Because I know that much. Snapped out of confusion. Get up out. Get out of my face. Fuck off, Starmie. Good job, Nopal. A Typhlosion. Yeah, I think it's about time to switch. Who does best against that? Linguini or Pudding? Linguini. Off screen, I also stocked up on healing items. We'll go for an Aqua Tail here. Lava Plume won't do a whole lot because I am a Dragon type and resist the fuck out of that. I want Linguini to be in good shape, because Linguini did some great work against the Metagross that I know is out there. Although I think Pudding could probably take it on. I wouldn't like to, though, in case it had Earthquake. Which I'd bet it probably does. Linguini grew to level 39. Nice. Wants to learn Dragon Rush? Yes. Yes, and yes, this seems like a good idea. 175. I don't need T-Wave anymore. I'm still keeping Dragon, whatever the other one is, because it can be useful. Metagross? Yeah, no, I'm still pretty good staying in. Although I can't paralyze you now. Dragon Rage is still kind of my best bet. I think 3 of these take it out. Maybe 4. Okay, if you want to lower your speed, go right on ahead. Didn't expect it to do so much, but go right on ahead. Yeah, we'll go with Pudding. And start dropping Mud Bombs. That's right, it has Psychic. I forgot about that one. It has both Confusion and Psychic. Pudding doesn't take that, okay. Hey, Benedict, you get to be in charge of sitting there while I heal. I really think Linguini's probably the better bet for this one. When it comes to this battle, a strand of pasta does better than everything else. Yeah, that'll be almost perfect. Yeah, do feel absolutely free to lower your speed as much as you want. Because I can't do it for you. Because you have that clear body going on. And Linguini comes back. And goes for Dragon Rages all over your metallic base. What? Okay, that's a crit. That's a fucking overpowered crit, what the hell? Starburst resists it, somewhat. I can't lower its attack, unfortunately. Let's just go for a close combat here. Since we have it, I don't use it very often. It'll be neutral at the very least. At this rate, you'd think that it was choice locked. I know it's not. We'll go for another one. That puts us at -2 defenses, but the Metagross is gone. That's 3 members down. A lot of experience for Starburst. And in comes a oh right, the Dodrio. No, I think I have to revive somebody. Yeah, I can tell you raised your Pokemon to be tough. Yeah, that was the thing I did. I say looking over at all the fainted Pokemon. Let's see, Pudding or Linguini? Pudding, I think. Try attack. I'm not actually worried what attack you use, although this is a special attack, which shouldn't do a huge amount. Although with that health and at -2 defense, it really did not matter. Pudding can take those. Let's see how many crit attacks they're gonna go for. We'll use a Super Potion here. There we go. Drill Peck. Alright. That's a slight upgrade. How much of one, though? That's a fair bit of an upgrade. Huh. We can't take 2 of those, that's for sure. Try attack, I can take a bunch of those, I think. Grammar has some pretty decent special defense, last I knew. Apparently last I knew I was wrong. Right, we need... Well, I'm not gonna waste that yet. I bought a bunch of lemonades. And that'll do better, in this case. I want this thing to have a little bit less attack going on it. We're not even at the point where I take 2 of those. Dang it, Pudding. Maybe I should have let you evolve. I mean, regardless of how this goes, I think Pudding evolves at the end of this battle. Technically, I could outlast the Dodrio. I don't want to, though. I don't actually know how many uses of Drill Peck there are. I wish Starburst was still alive, so I could go for Intimidate strategies. But that means either letting Pudding faint, or... well, I mean, it could work. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go for that. Because that kind of attack is some shit. Yeah, you keep going for that. Alright. Starburst is pretty evenly matched with this, but Dodrio has a fuckload of speed. We'll go for a fly and see if I survive the hit. I don't really know Starburst's special defense. Not well. We took it, though. So, there's that. Nah. Nah. That's more than half. I'm willing to take it. Quick attack. There we go. Dealt with. And you know what that thing that I said about how Grimer was going to evolve? I was wrong. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? Yes. Yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher. Yeah, it only took me like 3 hours of grinding to be able to get to that level. What the hell are you doing to your team? Where are you getting all those rare candies? That even shocked me a bit, so yeah, I got beat because I was careless. Oh yeah, I joined Mr. Wake as an apprentice. I want my own theme song. This seems like a terrible idea. I can see it, rather I can hear it coming from a mile away. This is a terrible idea. And then he runs off. And so are we, because we have to heal. That... Bacon, what on earth? There we go. Yeah, I'll make sure to do that. Alright, Nopal's still in the lead. I think I'm gonna switch Pudding up front, though. Because it's like 128 experience away from the next level, and if my information is correct, evolution, so... Hey, guy. The gym leader Crasher Wake, is a master of water-type Pokemon. I'd say you've got guts if you try to face him down with fire or ground types. But that part I'll leave up to you. Go and have some good battles. Alright. Aw, man, I remember hating this gym. I recall being stuck in it for quite some time. Back when I played Diamond. My body isn't the only thing I work on toughening up here. I also work on my Pokemon and my spirit. Okay. What levels are you at? Bibarel, level 40. Yeah, you know, I think having the Bacon fight there be buffed is actually a good sort of thing of like, hey, no, you don't stand a chance against the gym leader. I really wish I could have gotten in here because this would have been terrific training. Level 40s all the way around? Yeah, that would have been great. Would have been terrific. There goes your defense. I can deal with that. I'm not even worried about that. Ah. So close. So very close. Nope, that doesn't work. And now you're fainted. We get more than 100 experience. Pudding grew to level 38. A lot of HP. A lot of pretty much everything but special attack. Which is bad because almost all of its attacks are special attacks. Oh well. Wow, trainer, you might just be tougher than our gym leader. A pitiful amount of money and... What? Pudding is evolving! Congratulations, your pudding evolved into muck! Maybe I'll do like, Crasher Wake and wear the same kind of mask. Yeah, I suppose you could. Okay, so I have to go down and around. Huh. I'm really unfamiliar with the layout of this gym. Let's look at Pudding stats now. Nice! The attack got over 100. Not bad. Yeah, it's a lot better. No, I think Pudding can stay up front. I wield the stupendous power of water. Don't think you can win. We'll see about that. With your vigor off. Why is everything in here normal type? Endure? That's fine. I'm not knocking you out in a single hit. Unless Pudding is going to go and surprise me. No, didn't think so. Nope. Not even a defense drop. And there we go. Took no damage. I don't know where you fished that from, but the kid wins anyway. I'm just bowled over. No, but where did you fish that from, actually? The water rising and falling is tricky, but don't let it annoy you. If you lose sight of yourself, that's when you're set to lose. Alright, let's hit this, and that's going to bring the water up to there. Which lets me go across here. Which lets me get up to here. I've been around the world going to place training Pokemon. It's this gym I've chosen to make my home. You can bet it's tough. Well, someone has 2 Pokemon now. But they're still all weak to Pudding. Water Pulse, I'm not really all that worried. Oh no, like 5 HP. Come on, Pudding, don't hit yourself. There we go. Even managed to hit a move. I'm shocked, actually. A Pelipper? I'm not worried. Not in the least. Pelipper's eye has always kind of weirded me out. There's like 2 different pieces there? Ah, Pudding. We'll just go with a normal Super Potion here. There we go. Wing attack, not worried. Drop some rocks. Assuming we don't hit ourselves in our confusion again. Come on, Pudding. I'm losing all of these coin flips that I really should be winning. Like, I think I could go and flip more actual coins and get the proper sides than I am in this. Also, Pudding is never going to outspeed anything, unless it's 20 levels less. Pudding, come on! Thank you. You gotta be kidding me. Thank you. Also, thank you. I'm actually surprised that didn't take it out. I can take pretty much anything. What? We outsped it? I mean, yeah, it's speed lowered, but I'm actually surprised that we went first. You're truly top-class tough. If you were to go around the world, I'm sure you'd meet tougher Pokemon. And this brings the water all the way up to the top. I'm gonna let Linguini have some time in the spotlight. So we can go across here. And I think that lowers it all the way. Have we talked to you? Maybe I'll do like Wake and wear the same kind of mask. I haven't talked to you though. I want to become a strong trainer like Crash or Wake. I think everybody here does, really. With an Azrael, which is a normal type. We'll go for a Slam. And that should take at most 2 hits. But 1. And Azumarill. What happened to the middle point in this line? Oh, you probably have that too. Go for another Slam. Oh, that does a lot less. A hell of a lot less. Alright. Let's see if we can hit a Dragon Rush. Nope. You can keep doing that, I'm not worried. Linguini. Linguini, come on. Do we need to get you some glasses? I think that's a yes. That wasn't even a crit. We'll give you a Moo Moo Milk here. Oh, they missed the most powerful one. Alright, let's hit the Dragon Rush this time. Can we hit it? There we go. Only took 5 tries to do so. I would have actually done better just by going for Dragon Rage, really. There we go. A normal Marill, a lot less worried. Let's go for a Slam, assuming we can actually hit it. Apparently, throwing strands of pasta around does not make for a very good battle strategy. You miss the enemy more times than you actually hit them. The Marl should be dealt with now. Yep. You're too much. Maybe I'll do like Wake. I mean, Crash or Wake can use the same kinds of Pokemon. I think you are already. Alright, Fisher Guy, what do you have to say? I've landed the most fished Pokemon in the world. I'm next. Three is not the most. I mean, I know a few guys who have fished up like 6 whole Magikarps. I think that's a record right there. 3 is definitely not a record. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Both not taking it out and the confusion. We'll go for another Slam. Come on, Linguini. Well, it's probably time for us to switch out. Nopal hasn't had any time in here, and this is the Water-type gym. Water Pulse, I am not worried in the least. And we can use Absorb. Despite the fact that Absorb is the weakest of all of our moves. Because nobody looked at Cacturne and was like, oh, hey, they don't actually get a Grass-type move other than Absorb until they're level 50-something. We should probably fix that. Nobody thinks that they ought to have that fixed. They're just like, nah, this is totally fine. Absorb, they can just deal with Absorb. The players don't care enough about this. They'll just use Absorb the entire time. That's exactly what they'll do. Or they'll just use all the TMs that they can't actually get until after the point where you really need them. Like Giga Drain. I can't get that until I can surf, I think. But this Gyarados is still here. Give me your 1 HP. I require it. So much so that it was a crit. That actually had to be 1 HP because I didn't heal by anything. A Sea King, we'll switch. At least so that the noise goes away. Alright. And we'll just fly on this one. Yep. I figured that would take out the Sea King. I didn't want to say it in case it didn't. Being #1 in the world doesn't mean a thing. Well, no, if you don't train up the Pokemon you catch, it's kind of useless. I figure I got too wrapped up in fishing and neglected training. You're probably right there. And now this drains halfway. So we have to go this way. And then this one drains it all the way? Yes. What's the point of this button? Now there's a button that drains it all the way. I guess that button's there just as a trap or something. Alright, who needs healing? Pretty much everybody. Let's go for the super potions. You can use one. You can use one. Nopal can use 2. There we go. And we ought to be set. Like the raging sea, I crash down and wash away everything before me. That's just how I roll. You have a Chinchou, one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. We'll just slam it. Just flip our noodly appendages at it. That will definitely work. Getting pasta slapped. There we go. Quagsire, I have something special for you, and it's called Absorb. I bet you haven't heard of it. It's too low leveled for you to be aware of. But it's the only thing this thing gets. Well, I suppose it also gets Bullet Seed, but I don't really think that would do a whole lot more damage, to be honest. At least not a significant amount more. Like, at maximum number of hits, maybe. But for what'll probably be the average, which is 2, yeah, or what I'll most likely get, we'll put it that way, which is 2. I don't think it'll change much. Nice. Going to send in a Shuckle. Oh man, you don't fuck around with this. Also, what's a bug and rock type doing in here? What is this madness? Go for a Sludge Bomb, see if we can't poison it. Come on. Yeah! There we go. That might have been good in first gen, but not anymore. Thank goodness first gen wrap mechanics aren't around with Shuckle. That would be a major pain in the ass. Oh no, don't steal my berry. The berry I'm not holding. So I suppose I should go with my hard stone, but that... You can't steal that with a bug bite. What are you trying to do? What are you even doing, Shuckle? I mean, come on now. Okay, sure. That's a thing you can do. It's not going to help you much, but it's a thing you can do. We'll go for another one. Yes, good luck not doing anything. Good job. Good job. Superbly done. And there goes Shuckle. That wave didn't even wash my hands. I'm now becalmed like a waveless sea. So you're in the doldrums then? Alright, this makes the water go all the way to the top. And then there's... Did I battle you? The water rising and falling is tricky. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We can do a little bit more healing. Which is to say, one more potion here. And then we're gonna save. Because I have no idea what Crash Awake has. Saving gets yourself a coffee. Whoever made this really liked coffee. Clearly. And, let's do this. Welcome, I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by the stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. We're challenged by Leader Wake, even though we did the challenging. Leads off with a level 38 Huntail. We're leading with Linguini because I didn't switch my team around any. We'll go with Dragon Rush and see if we can actually hit. We do! You surprised me, Linguini. Oh, that's half its health. Has Ice Fang, though. It's bad, because most of my team is weak to ice. And by most, I mean pretty much all of it, actually. All the team that actually does anything is weak to ice. Huntail dealt with. Alright, Linguini is now level 40. That's 5 levels from evolution. Going to send in a Cloyster. Nopal. And we'll go for an Absorb when it's not protecting itself. Because I don't really need to run up against the physical defense of this thing. Yeah, it's pretty good. Aurora Beam, I'm pretty sure I can take this. I took an Ice Beam from a level 44 fucking Starmie, so I'm pretty sure I can take that. With ease, in fact. Well, I suppose not too much ease. That wasn't a whole lot more health to survive on, but you know what? I took it. That's the important bit. Gaining experience, a lot of it a Mantine. Time to go to Pudding and drop some rocks on its face. Hello, Mantine. Did you know that you were going to have rocks on you? Because you are. Confuse Ray, that's just irritating. This is just like competitive. Everything has Confuse Ray. Doesn't matter, we broke through. Well, we didn't, we hit despite, rather. Good hit. Good job, Pudding. Now let's pull it off again. Come on. Yeah! Bravo, Pudding! Good job. Level 39. Not bad at all. Gonna send in a Milotic. Yeah, I suppose we'll send Nopal back in. I was contemplating whether I wanted to try to poison it or not, but I think not is probably the better way to go. Alright, level 43. This can't be his ace yet. Because that... that'd still be less than the... Because I know Bacon's was the 46. Thing. Hydro Pump I don't really care about. I care a little bit about that. Let's go for a Leech Seed here. Get some residual damage going. We may not actually survive this Hydro Pump. We'll see. 1 HP! Oh yeah, the clutch. Who needs a Focus Sash? Not me. We do need some Moo Moo Milk, though. So that we can take more of those. There we go. I'm very glad this Milotic is just going for Hydro Pump and not things like Ice Beam. I'm surprised at how often it's hitting said Hydro Pumps, though. I mean, that's a... I actually forget the amount. I think it's an 85% chance now. But it was a 75% chance before? Or something like that? Oh, right, it has Recover. That's irritating. Kind of. We're slowly sapping the health, though. We'll go for another Feint Attack, because that's doing more than anything else so far. There we go. Nice end crit. I'm not even sure if that was necessary. Nopal gained a ton of experience. Wake's gonna send in a Lumineon. Do we want to switch anybody in? Answer, not really, no. We'll just go for a Feint Attack. Oh, that's actually gonna hurt. A lot. I didn't expect it to actually have that. Wartortle. Good. You can give me back some of my health then, in a moment. I'm pretty glad that Eviolite isn't a thing right now. 'Cause that's pretty good. that this isn't an Eviolite Wartortle. That'd be a pain. Now that I think about it, you know what's a terrific thing? Not having Eviolite Shuckle. Can you imagine? That would be bullshit. Lumineon, I'm gonna switch because you have that powerful U-turn, and I don't want to deal with that. So I think Starburst can put in some work here. Yeah, we'll see who has the better wings now. Hey, that was a good move. Why, thank you. We'll go for a fly here. Rain Dance? Sure. You're just setting it up so that you can make it rain when I rake in the money. Safeguard? Sure, have fun with that. This is a Swift Swim Lumineon, which is going to mean absolutely nothing when it keels over fainted. In a moment. This is where it gets exciting. This is where I just fly again. Oh no, Water Pulse. Whatever will I do? Probably get confused because that's how that works. 100% chance of confusion. 99% chance of confusion. Nope. And dealt with. I'll be honest, after the rival battle, that, attack gains, that really wasn't much of a challenge. Why, it's gone and ended. How will I say this? I want more. I want to battle a lot more. Yeah, that really wasn't a huge challenge after Bacon. At all. It seems the Undertow pulled me under, but I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this. And we got the Fen Badge. You need that Fen Badge to use the hidden move Surf outside of battle, which we don't have yet. This is a special reward from me in recognition of your team's power. TM55, which I believe is Brine. Yeah? That TM55 contains the move Brine. It inflicts double damage on targets with less than half their HP left. Use it to end battles decisively. It was a move that you never used in battle. Anything else you have to say? The styles of battling and winning are as widely varied as trainers are. Do you want to know how I battle? I battle so I can say I had fun at the end, whether I win or lose. Well spoken. Let's get out of this gym. And maybe figure out where we can get Surf. Alright, guy, anything you have to say? Oh, Fire, you've beaten the gym leader. So, how was it? Did you enjoy your battle against Crasher Wake? Sure, winning's important, but don't forget to have fun, too. I think Crasher Wake showed you what I mean by fun. And we're up on the statue underneath Bacon because I don't know what kind of running shoes Bacon has, but clearly they are of a way higher scale than mine. Oh, hey, you got the gym badge from here, huh? What'd I tell you, Mr. the Master, is pretty awesome, eh? Speak of the devil, and he will arrive. What's this racket, then? Oh, it's you two. Oh, Master. Listen, kid, I know your father, I won't deny that, but I don't recall taking you on as an apprentice. Not in the least. Besides, you two don't really need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice. It doesn't matter, I made you my master, I decided. But forget that, there's trouble brewing. There's a Team Galactic goon out in front of the observatory gate. Yeah, they've been there for a while. They've been muttering about how they don't have explosives. It's kind of weird, really. He said something about using a bomb. What? No one messes with Pastoria, not on my watch! Crasher Wake away! Hey, wait! Okay. That's a thing that is happening right now. It's a thing that's occurring. It's a thing we'll check out next time. So do keep an eye out for that. And until then, farewell.